I know this video could summon the entire Project Moon fandom, but before I start the video, I love this game so much. The story is one of the best I've seen in a while, but just watch as I try to voice act and enjoy the dark. Hi VC Vela. Heart of the Whale. Okay, I don't think this is Gashapun yet. Okay, so Pequod Captain, Big Middle Brother, you. Wait. Yeah, that's ideal. Do you see it? This is the heart! An amalgamation of all the pallid whale has ever devoured. This makes the pallid whale breathe. This makes its heart pound. And from where its evil sprouts, behold, it spews evil again and again. Stop laughing like you're happy when your path was paved with the life of your own crew. I suffered my own life. Everything, my dreams, my friends, all of them sank right before my eyes. It was you did that to me, you! Indeed, that was I. I led my crew to their deaths. And what of it? Their fates are sealed the moment the whale swallowed them. Fated to become mermaids, fated to wander the whale's belly until they killed over and died. I saved them. I merely reap my recompense for extending their lives, even for a fleeting moment. I looked after them, watched over them, and led them to this place. And for that I have been rightly rewarded. I was the one who sparked the proverbial fire in their meaningless prophetic lives. It has always been me. I still remember the day you locked aboard my ship. Not even a spark of light manifested in your aimless eyes. What a pathetic display that was. Nothing more than float sand bobbing up and down without cause. I gave your worthless lives a reason to go on, and on the Pequod, you sailed with conviction. No, you devoured the whole crew. You painted over their wills, just like the whales. No, just like the pallid whale, molding them and shaping them to fit your wants and needs. We didn't board your ship solely to hunt some stupid whale, and you knew that. I didn't. In truth, I could not care less about your reasons. The moment they set foot upon my ship, their sights should have been rightly set upon the pallid whale. In fact, you must know better than anyone that their hearts were flimsy, that they let themselves be swallowed because they were shallow, that they let themselves be molded because they were weak. I am the only one who matters. What matters is that I have declared this beast evil, and that this is my commandment, my belief, my religion, and my creed. And I perish, this will shall perish as well. So my life, my very existence itself, is in the world, and I have redeemed it so. No one will be the helmsman of my life but myself. No one shall live my life in my stead. What do you, all of you, believe in? Tell me, is your belief unbreakable? Is it absolute? My beliefs are absolute. My definitions of good and evil are clear-cut. Thus, my beliefs are unclouded, unassailable, because I have made it so. That is why I will never be broken. That is why I stand tall, unshakable, as a missionary of my own faith. I have blessed you with my absolute definitions of good and evil, so that you may live your life with unhesitating, unwavering tenacity. Starbuck? Starbuck stands next to Ahab. He wears a wise smile, as though a weight has been lifted from his shoulders. We could also slowly position herself next to Ahab. I could not read her expression through the mask, but her shoulders appeared laden. Then you are my definition of evil. All of my hatred, all of my goals, all of my failures, all of my past, and all my losses. They all came from you, Ahab. Very well. Then crash into me like the waves. Let your world clash and mine clash. Let us see whose evil is the more tenacious, the more overwhelming. Wait, is this it? That's Ahab. Okay, that's gonna be Gasharpoon. Alright, who is marked? Other to me, what do you think the ideal is? Let's see, alright. Let's win these flashes, men! Good poise? Other to me, what do you think the ideal is? Okay, 31 damage. Okay, they don't have that much health. This is pretty fun. This is the perfect clash, oh my gosh. The Pequod Captain versus Captain Ahab. Good job. Oh my gosh, Heath Cliff is so OP. Good damage. Harpooning, I'm gonna do this one and that one. Boom. Good job, Ishmael. The fault lies with you, Ishmael. Good job, Keith Cliff. Oh my gosh. Keith Cliff so OP. Branch of knowledge. High roll. Oh my gosh, that wasn't a good roll. 17 damage. That's good. Okay, we need to kill, let's kill Starbuck. But we need to, why can't we clash? Is there no clashing? Wait, okay, I need to see what they do. Oh, so we can't target Ahab, okay. Wait, what if we do? Okay, I don't really think it matters though. Okay, kicking will do some good damage. Alright. We're almost to Gasharpoon. Don't click off. We're inside the heart. The Gasharpoon arena's inside the heart too. Oh my gosh! Ahab! I'm gonna use self-destructive purge on Starbuck so I can kill him. Okay, I don't think this really matters. Alright, let's see. Alright, but we should be able to do the OP move with Yi Sang. Oh, he's not dead? Why are you doing that? Let's just kill Queequeg. Alright. This time I should be able to kill Ahab. He's gonna do so much damage. I will. It's gonna be a next boss encounter, which is right after this. So we're gonna see it this stream. Like within like 20 minutes if this is all we have to do for this fight. Good damage. Oh! Okay, watch this. Oh my gosh. Ahab's gonna get destroyed. Oh my gosh. Poor Ahab. Well, bye-bye, Gash Harpoon. Just watch this. He's gonna do so much damage. The bottom of the screen. This isn't it. Okay, Heathcliff's gonna destroy a guard. Alright, he's gonna get cooked. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Bye-bye, Queequeg! Ooh, tough. Alright, he's corroded. This doesn't really matter. Alright, yeah. It's cooked. All hands on deck! Kill Ahab! Yes, sir! We did. Oh, wait. We have to wait for Sinclair to go on his little rampage. Oh no! 16 damage! What is Heathcliff gonna do? Yes, sir! We win! Alright. It's time to ping everyone. Yep. Alright. Upon entry, you'll no longer be able to travel to other nodes of the dungeon. Ishmael will be fully healed and have the SP set to 0. Alright, let's go. Heart of the Whale free. That's Gash Harpoon! Let's go! Let's kill! Let's kill the captain of the Pequod! You could have given your crew a chance to see for themselves where they stood. Always, in my wake, are pallid, opaque traces. You say I stole their chances? Wrong! They merely followed in my wake, setting their course to the same destination as mine. Because they had not done so, they could not have endured this world because they were weak. I was a lighthouse in this world of tempest. I gave them an unambiguous path to follow. I am the last of my sailors. By me, heed my orders. Pursue them. Let's go! Perlium Fatale. Do you still fail to see? They're already Ahab. They are my harpoons. My hatred is their hatred. My vengeance is their vengeance. And my harpoons shall not be defied. Pip? Stubbs' death did this to you, didn't it? Stubbs not dead, Miss Ishmael. Pip would have said as such. He crushed his own heart and gave it to me, so he would be freed from his guilt. Be not so cruel to a mere child, Ishmael. Cast your eyes upon me. His broken heart led him to me, and I have freed him from his guilt to the best of my abilities. But what did you do? Nothing! The least you could have done was volunteer to row in Pip's place on that fateful day. The fault lies with you, Ishmael! Yet I am the evil here? Alright, let's go. Compass! Alright, I'm just gonna, no, I can just, boom. And it's not really gonna start until I attack more. Okay, start. Okay, he has like 18,000, wait, oh. He doesn't have that much XP in his first form, at least. Let's turn the volume up! Oh my gosh! Why are they all in the same area? Gosh! Yi Sang! Don't you dare kill Yi Sang! Alright, so... Okay, I need to use body sack. Okay, I'm just gonna use it on this. Chains of others, here. Okay. This should be pretty good. Alright, doing a lot of damage to him. Her. Found out the gashapoons of a woman. 28 damage. You're gonna have to do better than that, Heathcliff. Come on. Chains of others. The multitude typing this hole. The voice lines won't start until I get to a second phase, I guess. There is no way that this is all. Alright, let's see. Whoa. A chorus judgment? Why are you... Oh wait, we're not clashing. After... I don't think I don't know. It depends. Oh my gosh! Ishmael, no! Oh wait, Ishmael probably can't die. Like in the Ricardo fight. The peak part won't play before this. It's just this. Oh! Actually cooked now. Alright, we win. Okay, third phase. It depends on what it is. Alright, we get it. He's just rubbing it in at this point. We're flexing on her. Alright. Okay, final one. Queequeg, I don't want to let you go. Not you. It's all because of you, Ishmael. This happened because you dared to unearth her buried heart. Because you forced her broken heart into the open. The fault lies with you once again, Ishmael. Look at what you've done. Watch her determination crumble. Her conviction collapse. Now with her faith broken, the peril claims Queequeg. Final form. Alright, I think it's gonna play later. Poor Ishmael, oh my gosh. Oh, that's not very good though. Okay, like 2 damage for Sinclair. I failed. Is that an illusion, or is that also Ishmael? Behind the captain appears a silhouette of Ishmael, encased in that pale membrane. I couldn't solve anything. I failed everything. All I managed to do was survive, pathetically, like a wretch, hanging onto my dear friend's coffin. The captain glossed madly. Indeed, Ishmael, you couldn't save anyone. Not your crew, not your friend, nobody. And you will give up again, because you are afraid. You will give up before you even start. The sinners begin to get agitated. That bloody bastard! Don't listen to her, Ishmael. She doesn't know what she's talking about. The manager holds her silence. Then others. That's not Ishmael. Her breathing, wait, sure you could say that, but her own answers matter the most here, no? Her breathing was quick and shaking. She deliberates. What answer awaits you at the end of this deliberation? Wait, still with your bullcrap. Okay, fine, go ahead. What are you waiting for? It's because you're too weak to do it? Haha. The captain's provocation, Ishmael's eyes began to burn with hatred. She rushes at the captain. Looks like she's still searching for an answer, and sometimes wrath may draw one off course, isn't that right? Ishmael gains 6 offense levels up, and 2 haste. Ishmael fully heals SP. All allies gain 1 attack power up. All allies heal. Efloras Ego Gashapun gains 3 fragile. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Ishmael can't die. Until everyone else dies, at least. W damage. Oh shit, obligate Stella hearkens the flame this way. Just swallowed by the sea. I am the captain of this lake, of the city. I shall seize this beast's heart and sever the evil from its roots. The pallid whale and Ahab. They force their way into the cracks in our hearts. Everyone has those cracks in their hearts. They're what makes us hesitate, what makes us waver. Confusion, loneliness, the anxiety of the unknown, the fearing of knowing the people, that the things you cherish will one day leave your side. They tightly choke these fragile, countless cracks in our hearts to the point of breaking. Before I even knew it, those cracks in my heart were filled with a singular obsession, so much that I was suffocating. I will kill Captain Ahab, the cause of all evils in this world that has brought me to this point. That obsession has wrapped me so tightly, and in so many impenetrable layers that I could not even recognize the times I spent with everyone, and the choices I've made. It's it. And all of a sudden, I began to sink, even memories of my own shape fading into oblivion. I'm lost here. I don't know where to go anymore. The heck are you doing in there? Come out! Heathcliff? When did this happen? When did it? I didn't realize. No, I saw that very same look on your mug from the moment we first met. Thought you might suffocate and kick the bucket any minute. The pallid membrane convulsed Queequeg before Ishmael's eyes. I'm so sorry, Queequeg, I couldn't save you. No, I was too late. Too late to think about what is right and what is wrong. To think for myself. Too late. I should have been more. Hey, your name. Tell me once more. The Great Lake might be one of the worst places in the city, but it sure has a pretty sunset. Your name. What? My name? Why? Because your hair color. I like it. Whales, when they die, they turn to the sun. And your hair color, sunset color. So when I throw the harpoon, whales turn to you. We can be good friends. Well, call me Ishmael, if you please. Call me Ishmael. Queequeg disintegrated until she was no more. Ishmael limps toward Ahab. The captain's on the ground defeated. In Ishmael's hand is a harpoon that has been whetted and sharpened for the singular moment. You're in my way, Dante. Again. Why are you doing this? Why do you keep getting in my way? Why do you even turn the clock for me? What the heck do you get out of all of this? What does pretending to be a good person help you feel better? I wanted to know more about you, so I can find a path that doesn't go in circles. Do you even know? Do you even know where you're going? I'm constantly searching. Maybe I summoned the flow of time to turn the hands of my clock, to find the paths for the endlessly wandering sinners, for all those who are lost, so that I may not be lost. Ishmael, we are all captains of our own hearts. We just happen to be sailing on the same path, and sometimes we let each other take the helm. But at the end of all things, you still have to be the captain of your own ship. You're the one who has to steer your very own path. So don't you dare let go of the helm before the voyage is over, but because I won't either. Ishmael slowly approaches Ahab. Her face is shrouded in a grim shadow. So you finally killed everyone. Didn't even leave a single one of them alive. Yeah, and you're the last one. Ha! Yes! Now that we've become one and the same, Ishmael, the paths to our destinations are both unclouded. Any sacrifice, any amount of death can be justified as long as we can see our mission through to the ends. As long as we kill that bastard, we'll have nothing more to wish for in our lives. One day, I had a sudden epiphany that I was tired of living like this. Aimless, taking tests, earning certificates, finding a place in the nest, making myself a good career, struggle in endless competition, withering and thrashing every single day to be a feather of a wing, so I won't fall behind. All that to trap myself into a desk job, to make money. Yeah, I quit. What am I going to do now? I don't know, I don't care. I want to leave everything behind. Everyone that told me not to do this. I wanted this dreary existence to end. I don't know if it meant that I wanted to die or if I just wanted to do something new with my life. But I knew I was always fond of the waters. So if I were to die, I wanted to die near a body of water. Recruiting sailors for a whaling ship, huh? For the first time in my life, my heart began to pound. Requirements enable body that does not suffer seasickness. That's it? Another would be the generosity of your heart to not whine when someone tosses you a rag to shine the bow of the ship. Who am I talking to? Just an old salt who doesn't like how the salt earth feels against her one good leg. Whales are magnificent yet mysterious monsters. Everyone flees, screaming at the sight of the whale, but when we give it a toothy grin and a wild guffaw. Every morning that I woke, I wondered what it meant to live. This woman stood before the recruitment board as I have, but her sights were set on something beyond the lakes horizon. Though she had but one leg, she stood taller than anyone else. The Pequod, huh? The ship's captain must be one lucky person. Why do you think that? I want to be like her. Not a lot of sailors out there willing to work for such a pittance. Still, sailing with this ship will net you a grade 9 fixer license for the 8 Association. I hope to be like her one day. To be someone who will face a destiny of her own choosing. To have something I could give my all to, with conviction and without a moment of hesitation. Yes, break my heart open and pale my skull, Ishmael! Once an Ahab, shall be an Ahab forevermore. We have to kill the heart! Yeah, there once was a time when I wanted to be like you. Once I was your mermaid, devoured and overwritten by your beliefs. I swam towards the towering mad whale that wore your face, because if I didn't know how I could go on. My years of aimless wandering, my loss of everyone that was ever precious to me, that I was the only one who survived, that I once had the chance to get them back. I ended up killing them with my own hands. All of that had to be your fault. That was the only way to make it bearable. Before I saw the recruitment post, after I boarded the Pequod, even after I joined Limbus Company, I've never taken the helm of my own ship. But I think I finally found my compass. Does a mere deckhand stick of unknown compass now? Yeah, an incredibly annoying compass that keeps getting in my way. But there's also a compass that, even as they waver, points to where I want to go. So I want to go on an adventure with that compass, a real adventure, to explore and learn this world we live in. But that bloody path I've sailed in this voyage is also a path that I've charted. I accept that now. I carry that weight with me, all of it. That's why I have to let you live. That's how I will chart my own path. What? Yo! Kill the heart. Yo! This is gonna be a bumpy voyage. Everyone hold on to something. Chart your own way, your path. That is my wish. What? What have you? Look at me and tell me we're still one and the same. Why? Why? Golden barrel retrieved. Yo! You should have stabbed me! That should have pierced my heart! How? Why were you the one to? We must find the powered whale! Look alive, men! Spring! Roar! Harpooners! Tighten the ropes around your harpoons! Helmsmen! Set course to the well. Full sail, full sail! My first mate, row to the pallid whale, from which all of the world spout we sail. Navigators, chart course, we set sail, we set sail. Ahab roars, he cries out to her crew, but they will never return. Her voice scatters to nothingness. I will watch you live, because you are the proof of my wandering years, so that I may endlessly struggle against the devouring seas, the testament to my sins, my whale. No, you will not look down at me. I am Captain Ahab. I! Pale blood explodes from the gaping rupture in the whale's heart, as though the Pequod's crew were raising a toast to victory. Drink to the pallid whale's death. Drink to the downfall of Captain Ahab. Thus the voyage came to an end. Oi! The whale's not letting us out. It's caving in on itself. So, what she said about destroying the heart and escaping. Of course, full of lies to the end. Well, it technically wasn't a lie. We will eventually... Yes, you did! We will eventually end up on the outside of the whale. She didn't say anything about being outside the whale in one piece. I guess I should have seen this coming. Thump! Something dropped a large sturdy rope from above us. Who dropped that rope? Doesn't matter. Let's take it. Ishmael stared at that rope for a moment. What are you standing around here for? Let's go. This rope. I have a feeling this rope won't snap. You should have killed me. I should have been the one to kill the whale. What? About her? We'll let her watch as this place crumbles around her. The captain must go down with the ship after all. We all grabbed onto the rope and climbed. Like Ishmael said, this rope did not snap. We felt the cool breeze blowing in from the outside. We never once looked back at the abyss that was a whale. Never. After some time, apparently the whale's hide's too thick and tough for most things to puncture. So how'd you do it, The indigo elder did not seem to mind Valia's persistent, somewhat rude questioning. He replied patiently. I do not know. It is because the pallid whale swallowed the golden bow. Because it swallowed you and your friends. But its behaviors changed in ways I had never seen before. I presumed that something had gone wrong with its brain. So I punctured a hole in it with my anchor. That is all. Now, 2 of the 5 calamities of the lake have met their end by your hands. Will you remain here, Indigo Elder? Or would I leave? The sea still harbors 3 calamities. Oh, that butterfly. A solitary butterfly takes a moment to rest before floating over to the lake's surface. That butterfly looks similar to the one we saw in the lobotomy court branch. It appears to be the same exact butterfly. I'm envious to be able to cross the lake so unbound, so freely like that. What do you think his deal was, Rim? He did help us at the end of the day, but he has certain expectations of us. I expect that he will return. I don't like being a pawn in some dodgy bloke's game. I think he was watching us from a short distance away, maybe a step away. Ishmael's gazing beyond the lake's horizons. She no longer casts her gaze into its waters. Ishmael. Oh, I was reading in the winds. We're cutting it close. I expect to see the waves rushing in our direction any minute. Ishmael chuckled lightly. Then let's face it head on this time. Ready, Dante? I do not know how to sail. Don't you understand? After all that, it doesn't matter how good a sailor you are. What's important is that someone is there to help you steer you right. And as the first mate of the ship, I'll trust and follow your directions. So, you're my captain, for now. My skiff will go on an adventure of its own one day, but for now, I've tied that skiff to a bigger ship called Limbus Company, and you, because I really wanted to find out what's waiting for me at the end of this voyage. Besides, you guys are only the friends I have left. Ishmael. I'll trust your decisions and your orders, Captain. I'm not going to accept them at face value. I'll constantly question and try to understand them, so that when I see that my compass no longer lines with yours, I can take my skiff and sail away. So that I won't let anything consume me again, so that I won't lose myself again. I can see the waves rushing toward us from a distance. The waves are as colossal as always. There is a little fear in my heart. Yet, well, I think we can manage that. Waves incoming 15 seconds. Get to the helm, swab. No. First mate Ishmael. You're not even the captain of this. Come on. Sorry for intruding. But Sharon's got the helm. Hold on, everyone. Huh. Now that's a proper Ishmael sigh. Haven't heard her do that in a long while. With that, she tightly gripped the handle of the bus, her gaze fixed on the approaching waves. Determined to never allow herself to be swept up by the tempest that the waves bring. Her hair, the color of the sunset, flows or flutters in the wind. The wind feels nice. It's a perfect breeze to push us towards a new voyage. Voyage to ice cream, splish splash. Oh my gosh. That Canto was so good. Oh my gosh. Do I have words for it? You sang. That was so good. Oh my gosh. That poor seagull. Should we watch this whole thing? Rehearsal? Oh no. He's scrolling YouTube shorts. Rodian. How was that so good? Dante! Sound Millie Compass. Quixote? Wait, no, that's Ishmael. I thought it was yellow. She's pointing at me. Wow. What? Oh my gosh, it's Red Eyes, Virgilis. At so peak. Ending song sung by Ishmael. That Canto was actual peak. I don't think it's only downhill from here. There's no way the next Canto is better. Herman, my, what a mess. Is it still not in your sights? That cannot be. We must continue our search. Comb every corner. I'm sorry that the whale died, but you don't have to completely give up on life, do you? What you've lost is but a single whale. You hear the point and jeer at this Captain Ahab, have you? Captain, in this world of infinite possibilities, do you really think that there's but a single pallid whale? Yes, now there's a spark in your eyes. I think we're starting to understand each other. I'll help you kill that whale. And I'll make sure that you're the one who gets to do it this time. So that you may hunt every pallid whale in this world. All I require from you is your staunch determination and conviction. So, is that more than enough reason to come aboard my ship? Let's make this voyage a good one. Does that lead to something?
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가?
Wow.
하지만 아직 기회는 없구려. 그렇다면 여전히 난 아무것도